what do I do next? Say hello to everybody whilst they're joining, whilst I set everything up. Well, I was going to start tonight with a look, no technical issues whatsoever, but what I do 100% realise is Lady Luck is not on my side. Lady Luck is actually pissing up my arsehole every fucking day at about 8:30, and there's nothing I can do about it. Start up perfectly, get everything set up 100%, turn round, get the Evo server back up and running. I'm on 45 minutes before, and then bastard Windows update. Stupid motherfucking thing starts up and knocks me audio off. This Windows newfangled, you'll see an update and you'll never feel it. You'll never hear it. And the thing just fucking everything working. Bastard. However, you're not going to hear any of that from me. I'm just going to get on with the things I've got to get on with. And we'll start for 9 o'clock. Server. Yeah. I've done all this twice already tonight, and to do it a third time is just, it is what it is. We can't fight with it. I'm not going to fight with it. I'm not going to let it stress me out, even though it does, but I'm not going to, because I know I'm better than electronics. But what the there's nothing I can do about it. If fate is just going to kick me in the balls every time I try and attempt to stream, that's what it's going to do, and there's nothing I can do about it ever. So I'm not going to worry about it at all. But I know it just people off and they'll go and watch something else. But right, I think we've got audio. Nobody's joined the stream, so we'll just go from there. It's a quiet night for the Widdowmaker, but the good thing is we do have an Evo server, and it will store the times. And if you've set one, I can only apologise. Assetto Corsa, so at least some people are on the Assetto Corsa Evo. That's what it is. But you can see things. Yo JB. Yo JB. Who else is there? Anybody? Yeah, JB. Have you tried SI? No, not tonight. AI would not fix this. Not for a month, a week, or Wednesdays. Oh, it's good. What was that radio? I have your voice coming in my ears. That was Paddy, wasn't it? Paddy and what's it called? You're logged onto another. Why am I trying to run a Assetto Corsa Evo server? I know what I've got to do. I've got to go over to the server and turn off that, haven't I? I'm not logged on to another machine. Oh, I suppose I am, but I can kill that, can't I? Because the server's still running by itself. Yes, it is. So now I should be able to run. Yeah, Windows update. Let's just leave it there. Assetto Corsa Evo is going to fire up. Max and Paddy, that's them. I knew there was Paddy involved, but I didn't get to the Max bit. My steering wheel's turned off again for the 15th millionth time. I do apologise to those people that want to watch this from the start, but there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do until I find out how to preview a stream before it goes live. I'm a little bit frustrated because I can't. I know there's a test script you can run, but you then have to. It wouldn't make any difference, would it? It would not make any difference because I wouldn't see the audio and I wouldn't see all that shit. So let's. Are we working yet? Wheel multiplayer. For those people that want to drive with us tonight, we do have a Widdowmaker server. We have two, in fact. I think we do. Look at that, Widdowmaker Hot Lap Challenge, Widdowmaker Hot Lap Challenge. JB starts at 9 AM, mine starts at 4 PM. There's no password, so dive in. Every live, Adam, for the last 3 weeks. It's Windows up. Today it was Windows Update. Turned all my audio off. Nothing I could do. Couldn't find any audio devices. Restart the machine. Since Windows started you'll never notice an update. It will just seamlessly install in the background. Yeah, they'll just install it and knock all your settings out. Knock all your blooming intrinsic hardware stuff out. It just pisses me. Yes, don't start me. Yeah, join midway. That's probably the best. Probably the best. Oh, but at least we're there. I mean, I did say in the last stream, we'll have a non-technical issue startup. My arse, yeah. And my wheel will no longer fire up. What's going on with my wheel? Why is my wheel not connecting to my PC? Now it is. So, it's Evo, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're at Donington Park. One of my favourite circuits. Have to collect the kids from boxing, says Daj. Notice every update. Yeah. Ah, it tears me off. Dad will get back when he gets back. His kids are at boxing? They're 2 and 4. Treat him young. That's the way. Okay, right. Donington Park. Today's chariot of delights, the pleasure, is the Abarth Posto by Posto. Fiat Abarth. It's a 695 by Posto. Why, says Daj. Selling your PC before it arrives. You've got the best chance. You've got the best thing to just go a different operating system, Wilkie. Different operating system. That's what you need. I hope you can hear that, folks. Can you hear that? My voice over that. Listen to that. It's a gem. It's an absolute darling, this little thing. We'll get you to view a bit more of it. Oh, it's gorgeous. Can you hear that? You have them working the dispatch at a local whisky distillery. Oh, because of Jim, yeah. Right. Donington Park. Let's talk about Donington. Donington is an absolute gem of a circuit. I've been here a number of times. Went to a friend's wedding in a house just over the back of there. A house, a place of weddings where we had the most stunning dessert for the wedding, which was it was like a chicken quiche. No, well, it tasted like chicken quiche, but it was actually like a chicken lemon meringue pie. The lemon meringue pie had been left with the chicken. My God, that's noise. Well, I came to Donington to watch Monsters of Rock in something like 97, 98. Got knocked out by a bottle of piss flying through the air. Smacked me on the side of the head. That's the opening lap. Do like Donington. Can't hear it, only me. You can't hear the car. That's a shame, because this is an absolute... Uh-oh. Don't do that to me. That's knocked that off, hasn't it? Why can't you hear the audio? Let's... desktop audio's not picking up. Let's find out why. Properties. Oh, because it's gone to default. There we go. Because it's changed all the settings on everything, of course, hasn't it? That's better. Now you can hear it. Please tell me you can hear it. I need to squidule this. It's just done exactly the same thing again. And then I'm gonna do that. There we go. I get to do another lap. Hopefully you can now hear me and the car. Is the car too loud? But the only way I'm going to know that, is by keep talking and you can hear the car and me. '88. I was far too drunk to remember all of it. Crate of Foster's or whatever it was at the time. Hot it was on the Saturday, and then the Sunday it just rained all day. It was miserable. Was it the Friday and Saturday? I can't remember. Can you hear me over the car though? That's the question. And I won't know until I talk. But that's going to be. So there used to be a big arch. That's where the festival was, down that right hand side of the track, just here. That building wasn't quite so big, and there was a Dunlop arch all over that right over the track back there. I noticed everything's in kilometres still. Tyres are still cold. Missed the braking point, didn't I? I think I might have traction on. Gonna have to go and turn that off, but we'll just get stuck into it. This was the very first place I ever marshalled. Invalid. And JB lives, well, you can hear the circuit from where JB lives. Oh. You just closed the game Assetto Corsa competition. Well, Lasita, this is the next variant of Assetto Corsa, so if you haven't got it yet and you're a PC racer, take the opportunity to get the evaluation version or the pre-evaluation version. TC was on, look. I've got no control. Now I have. Nobody coming past me, no. We'll get a lap in soon enough. We will get there. It's a bit rough sounding coming up the hill. I'm stomping on the brakes and it ain't stopping. It's not stopping anywhere. Hang on a second. We will get it to play game. The brakes don't feel right at all. got a time started? Can't see it. So for those that don't know what we're doing, this is week number 3 of a 21-week series of finding out what Assetto Corsa Evo is all about. We are actually now in version 07, which updated last week on Wednesday. There were 3 more cars added to the game. No new tracks, unfortunately, but there were some fixes. One of them was the GT86 from last week, had the base setup adjusted. I'll be running all laps tonight with the default car, no adjustments, no changes. This little car turns in a bit aggressively. That's a 125.887. We've got to get quicker, we're slow. Somebody's took the wobble knob out. We'll be running 30-minute sessions tonight. These sessions will allow us to just take stock of where we are and allow us to go and check on our time and see what we're doing. We will get faster. I can't get full space. Oh, I need to read that. Please forgive me. And I didn't mean to laugh. I just read what you said about you can't get the full experience using keyboard. No, I appreciate that. It's tricky. Even if you get a controller, it doesn't meet the minimum requirement for Evo. Well, that's a shame. I must upgrade my PC, also buy new racing wheels. Still playing with keyboard. There's many of us used to play with keyboard back in the day. Oh, that's an invalid lap. You can be quite aggressive with this little car, I think. Tyre temperatures on the front are getting up, but the rears are not. We're down on time. The 125.2s is our best lap, which is tremendous. We invalidated the lap anyway, but look, 0.7 up, so that's a 124.5, a 124.4, okay. So we can see where we can make up the time. We're slowing down far too much before the corners. This little car obviously wants to roll a bit more than I'm letting it. We know somebody's done a 123, so we've got to be a bit quicker. Once we get the feel, we'll be all right. I have a Logitech RS50 with the Pro pedals. I also have a Fanatec DD Extreme with the version 3 brakes, but that's not in use at the minute. I fell out of love with the Fanatec for many reasons. For those people that were with us at the time, it was probably a worse scenario than my ability to go live with a stream at the start of the stream. It was probably worse than that. Invalidated lap. I know 123 is possible for me today. So I do have a number of wheels for the Fanatec, but not for the Logitech. You will be able to see I'm sponsored by GT Amiga. I am an affiliate for them. If you are ever in the meet, you play hot lap in Silverstone circuit with Nismo GT3. Very nice. I don't think we have Silverstone available in this game just yet. I think we might just get a lap in. We might just get one in. If we can keep it inside, we might be able to. Invalidated lap. Ah, well, that's the end of that session. What's it going to do? Is it going to give us just 10 seconds of overtime? It won't let us finish a lap, but it doesn't matter. Right. Okay, that's that session done. So what have we got then? Aaron has got a 123.076, JB a 123.8, and I put in a 124.7. We'll hit ready for next session, we'll get that running, and then we'll just fire up the Discord, which you guys will be able to see. I'll minimize that to keep my face out of the way. And where's the Discord gone? It's gone somewhere. Oh, it's off to my right. That's gone there. Why is it not gone? What the? Come on, you piece of poople. There we go. There's the Discord. Go over here. Up. Crazy faces. And then lap verb. Here we go. Right then. What have we got? That's the updated leaderboard there. Alton Park Fosters. Why is that? Okay. I'm just a little bit clueless as to why we've not got updated times. I know what they've done. The cheeky little monkeys. You're going to have to bear with me. I'm going to talk to you whilst I'm not in the screen. They have changed the way the results are formulated, haven't they? They've changed the output into the folder, I reckon. So if I go to my hot lap system on my other PC and go into results, there will be a result dated there's no results file from today. Hot lap system, ACE, results. Okay. They have changed the output, haven't they? Hot lap website, data, leaderboard is there. Yep, nothing. Data, results. The date today is what? The 9th? There's nothing there. It hasn't exported a results from the server. The server has not made a result. Why would the server not have kicked out a result? Let's have a look at the server track. Leaderboard generated, leaderboard generated. Where's the start of the server time? 21:04. The time is what? 21:06. Leaderboard generated. Last heartbeat. So the server's working, but it's not. Couldn't create lap from open splits. Split 1 out of 3 from 2. Despawning JB. Removing disconnected car. This is what happens when they update stuff. Right. I can only imagine I don't know. Well, that's going to make a mockery of what we're doing, isn't it? Well, as it stands, without a results file from the server, which they should put it in there. Let's see if I can find Assetto Corsa Evo. It's going to be in My Games. They're going to have changed the output place, aren't they? My Games. No, it's not there. So if I go to my documents, My Games. No, they've changed the location. Buggers. So what can we do in quick time to give us a chance? Assetto Corsa mods 2, Steam library, Steam apps, common, Assetto Corsa Evo dedicated server. Server config is there. Go into server config, Assetto Corsa Evo, no. Right, I'm going to join the chat. I'm going to talk to JB because by the look of it, they've changed things and there ain't much we can do about it until we find out how to deal with it. Let me go in the chat and see if JB will join us. See if JB's got it done on his. You decided to buy G923. Now, I'm not going to knock you for the 923. One of probably the best starting position, because I can tell you now, I've got down here, I've got a Logitech G25 and a Logitech G29, and they are brilliant. Just ring mine to see if it results. Ah, JB's gone in to test his. I've joined the chat. Oh, I'm going to join the chat with JB. JB.
Well,
don't forget you're on live, and if you swear, you'll end up like a cunt like me.
Excellent. I'll swear less than you will.
Oh, I bet you do. Now, I don't know where the server's sending results now.
No,
it's
we'll worry about that later. So I've just set mine to 10 minutes.
yeah.
Just to trial, just see if I get results through.
Okay.
If it does, I'll change it to 30 minutes. Happy days.
Oh, and we'll come and join you. But you're in the ears now, so you'll be fine. You'll tell us, won't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just keep racing here, and then we'll go over there and join you.
Yeah, I'm just starting now, so 10 minutes.
Yeah. Right, we'll just do a couple of laps.
If you want to cheer yourself up, there's always something funny to look at in ATC chat.
I did notice that, but didn't know whether it was safe to air.
No, it's safe.
Shall we just go and do that before we pull out on the track? People will see. Yeah, people will see this. No, it's got music on it.
Yeah, but it's only 17 seconds long.
It doesn't matter. It will defund my stream.
Oh, okay.
I'll turn the audio off. That's you at work. What are you doing? You're moonwalking.
Trying to push you over a ton and a half car on a slippery floor.
Yeah, which ain't working. Size of them boots, man.
But I can't admit or deny if it's Michael Jackson playing.
No, it was Michael Jackson playing. That much you know. Right. Let's go and do a lap that will never make it into history. Is there an app for Assetto, Corsa Competition or Evo, like a content manager for AC1? Not yet. Not yet. There isn't yet. It's not been out long enough to do any of that. And the modding scene hasn't started yet, so it will do. They've just released the ability to create modded items, modded cars, etc. So it is on its way, and I'm sure there'll be a content manager. True Force wasn't around when I started on the G29, and the G29, I was as quick on a G29 as some people were on decent wheels when I stopped, but the G29 was with me until, what, 2.5? I started streaming on the G29, but it was a good wheel, very good wheel. And I can't knock Logitech, they make quality gear, and I use Logitech for my flight sim stuff, and it's great. I do hope so. Wilkie's just said that I think they'll do modding like they do in PMR so that console can get some of them. Certain games have still excluded console from the modding scene, unfortunately. But it would be good if console get exactly what everybody else gets. Yeah, it'd be good, because modding will bring to the game a whole load of rubbish as well, but it would also bring a stunning amount of good gear to the game. It has to. Yeah, just go back to the very start. I built myself a wooden rig, and I used the wooden rig for the first almost 2 years. In this gutless shopping cart. It sounds good though. And it handles quite well, except the front end likes to slide through corners. And I haven't really got the brakes tuned in at all. JB.
It's not bad for a little turbo grocery getter though, is it?
Yeah. It's alright. I don't think Aaron likes it quite so much, but I think chat took away his derogatory comment. Yeah, I did. I built it myself. And it was good fun to do. Cost way less money. I bought a BMW replacement driver's seat off Amazon, which lasted really well, but I collapsed the bolsters on one side because I'm a lardy fat boy. Oh, I lost a shed load there, didn't I? Oh, did you?
You're live, so hold your bottom out.
Don't say fucker bugger.
Yeah, don't say anything.
Okay.
Anything filthy, anyway.
Right, I'll see you later, folks.
Limit your dialect. There you go.
It's fenced actually. There we go.
We might be changing server in a moment.
Why?
Because mine's not recording times.
So I'll just jump on to JB's now then. Hey,
Yeah, we're just hoping JB's is recording times. We don't know yet.
I've recorded something like this. I got a notification on Discord when I was out picking the kids up. Don't know if it's recording. Doesn't notify.
I bet I was Jim's.
But I don't know what it notified. Because I can't find a result. It was Pipe Dream 15 minutes ago. That's JB's. Mine's Python, not Pipe Dream. No, JB the driver, Jensen Button. No, it's
Jonely Bonely.
it's Jonely.
Don't only.
It's Jonely Bonely. Do I have to play the video for Lasitha de Silva?
I think you're gonna have to.
I think we're going to have to, aren't we? Let me pull over. It's further up the screen, isn't it?
Session's ended. Return to the...
Hang on.
Literally just...
Oh, we're going to have to play it. Here we go.
Results.
Oh, you have results. That's good to know. So, it's been quite an interesting week, this one. Is this it? No, it's when your mate is not on Discord. Where is he? It's this one. Is it? Where is it?
Yeah, it's that one. When your mate's not on Discord.
Yeah, I know. I haven't found that yet. I haven't found that text. Oh no, where is it? I've gone past it. I've posted a link somewhere. There's Jeff's Facebook. There's that. There's
It's
JB.
underneath that. Down. It's underneath the dude with the funny fingers.
Is it? Dude with the funny... He's great, that guy.
It's underneath it.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. It's a shame when you find a good bloke and your mate, who with you joke about, don't do social media. So, hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. I've got to bring it down here. Here we go. Oh, why has it done that? You clunk. It's this one. Right, 1 second. Audio. It's down here. Come on. Come on, you twonk. What's going on? Why won't the audio go up? There we go. My voice went high pitched all of a sudden. So for those people that don't know or haven't, I can't control. Hence, that's where JB became Jonely Bonely. We don't need to show you any more of that, do we? That's fine. Let's just quickly... We've got to change servers. So, I'm going to change server on this duty thing, aren't I? Escape. Back to pit lane. There's the chat. Save the screenshot if it's time missing. Good luck and catch you later. Good luck, Aaron. We are changing to JB's server. JB's got results. At the end of the night, JB will email me all the results, and we'll just run through the sessions, talk about them,
among other things.
And yeah, and we will update the leaderboard just because he'll populate my. I nearly did. He will populate my folder with his written scripts. I can't say.
Postmark junk in your trunk.
I'm not saying. No, I'm not going on. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
He will
Right.
fill your inbox.
So JB's is going to be the 9 AM one, that one there, and I'm going to join it. Now, does it have a password, JB?
Click join and find out.
I did. I had a password written and it went in.
No, don't need a password.
So why is the room chat the same as mine? Is that just a fault?
Excuse me?
If you look on my screen, you'll see the room chat. I've joined your server, but the room chat is the same as what was on my server. That's a error, isn't it? That's a bug. Because I shouldn't bring the room chat with me, should I, from one server to another? Really?
But technically, it's not your room chat. It's your chat, your game.
No, it says room chat at the top.
So if you were to join another server, it would be there because the log chats that you had, and
But surely it should. Surely it should wipe my chat if I join
I've
another.
already told you loads of times about.
Don't think. You're right. Yeah, stop it. Logical thought processes don't exist. You're right. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. It sounds good. Nobody chose to paint theirs then.
Painted mine, great.
And water based. And it was raining earlier on.
Right. Let's see what we can do. I know we're not getting any Jeff tonight. Did I ever complete career mode in which game? Assetto Corsa Competition? No. Assetto Corsa Competition and me, I only really enjoyed the first couple of races. I bought everything for Assetto Corsa, all the expansions, etc. ACC, I bought the whole lot but didn't play it. I bought both on PC and on PlayStation, but didn't play the game quite as much because I got emotional about Gran Turismo. Evo, there's no career mode in Evo. There's no career mode. How did that go invalid? I kept everything on the track, you monkey. It's starting to grip up now for sure. It does feel like I'm driving this little beast. JB, a 123 something. Have I just done a 123 270? Holy chipotle.
No, you ain't done anything.
No? Oh, it was an invalid 123 270. Christ.
You're cheap. Means you read it. Picking it up where we left off. You ready to go?
But invalid laps, yeah, constantly.
10th between us, I think. Less than a 10th.
Yeah.
You know. You're dead.
A 122 ain't going to be far away. Stanislav has joined us. A 123 100. Yeah, but don't forget, this game is only 6 months in existence, it's still not the finished game. It's still being built. We're at version 0.7, so there's still a long way for this to go. It will have more tracks, more cars, it will have a career mode, it will have everything and more. And it's also supposed to have free roam when free roam comes available. A 22,650, but that was invalid, I think.
Cheat.
I don't know where that invalidated though.
Only way you cut corners.
I don't know where that was. I didn't see it happen.
Just try not to do it.
I guess it must have been up at Hanger Lane, Hanger End, is it? Hanger Lane Junction? Hanger?
Hit that German corner, hangers on there.
Whom or what?
Hangers on there, no?
I need to turn my sound down. I can't hear Dad.
Oh, you don't want to.
Last corner was it, Stormfly? Okay. I didn't see it happen. Ah, I split it there, didn't I? It doesn't want to accelerate out of that corner there, does it? It really doesn't. I really tried to coast that corner, it didn't like it. I'm not finding that corner at the minute. I have purchased Forza Horizon 6 and I've said I'm going to stream it, but I'm going to play it to stream it. So it's ready to go. I just have to pick a night and do it. So but yeah, it's ready to go. It's all installed as well. I've installed it. Come on, we're going to get that 122 this side of Christmas. Come on. Just concentrating on this corner. We've not done it. Oh, we might have. There's the first 22. Those tyres skip as I change gear there. It just locked them up and let them go just on the edge of grip. It was stunning. Oh, I just let that go too wide. Come on. Not as good a run out as the last time round. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've got two streams to do really. I've got Forza and Flight Sim. Shouldn't have changed down there, that was bad. I didn't think I was in third, I thought I was in fourth. Not sure who's in front of us, let's...
That's me.
Is it? Okay. Soon be time for tyres, I think. This might go a whole session, I don't know.
Bye.
Here we go, we're in the green again. And gaining. Come on. Not as good. Shame. It's a green screen. It's a background. My little friendly AI made it for me. Oh, that got rid of that one, didn't it? Look at the time gain. That wobble knob, that sacrifice gave us 0.3 of a second. We're 0.4 up. Lost a little bit there. Oh, we're massively up. 0.45, 0.48, 0.5. Point 6, 0.7. There's a 122.3. But was it invalid? It was invalid, the dumb clunk. Ah. A 22.3 invalid. Oh. That must have been first corner. We invalidated there, look. Trying to be too greedy. Trying to get too good a start of the lap. Lap's still good. Too wide. Mr. De Silva said, lose force, game over. Yeah, I agree. Missing too many apexes. Loose focus, game over. Yeah, focus is key. We slowed through the line this time. Well, that's my biggest gain apart from taking out that that wobble knob. Oh, you son of a bumpkin. That was a 22.5, 22.6. Again, lost to a cut track. Oh. Half of it is this corner here. Just dive and commit early. Oversteer into it. That should be better. An 803. That's decent. The fuel levels coming down, you see. Still got grip in the tyres. Trying to find that little bit extra. That one time through there must have been incredibly quick. Didn't gain anything there, did I? No. Might get one more lap in. Yeah, we will. We'll just get one in. We're going to thrash this thing with an inch of its life. Oh, invalidated. Ah, we were just losing it anyway, weren't we? JB's server's faster than mine for sure. Happy days. Parked.
What can you call that?
In my bit box. Honestly. I swear it showed my pit box and you were filling it.
Aye.
Baby. Oh, there's disorder in Belfast, Dad. Why aren't you sorting them out?
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay. That's what's left.
Yeah, they arrested the wrong person.
Oh, okay. It should have been you.
No, I'm not even going to say it. Close it.
Okay.
But aye. Madness now.
Oh,
I
it's
can't wait for
crazy.
the movie to come out.
There will be one, won't there?
Oh, 100.
East and
Oh,
West.
You know what? Hey, there's
Dodge was
nothing.
bragging how much he can keep his head when all around him are losing theirs.
Hey, do you know what? Hey, your man put his neck on the line, and I'm there with a hurley stick.
With the hurley stick. I saw him on the news.
Yeah. Hey, do you know what? Hey, I don't care what people say. Just goes to show you, all that we did the three together was an outsider to kill one of our own.
That's right. And that's what it does. Yeah. It brings them
Yeah.
together. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do we got there then? JB, a 22:38. Dad, no time.
I doubt it.
There was no time for Daj. A
I think it
22.
was a 1-2.
You think it was a
22-2.
okay? A 22-2. That's for the first sector.
No, 122-2.
A 122-2. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That fits. Yeah, but there's no time recorded. Yeah. Unfortunate. It's a shame.
Could have been a 121.
Could have been, couldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So JB bangs in a 123.283. Stanislav a 123.1, and we bob in a 122.803. Let's see if that came through to Discord. We need JB's server, which is here. Assetto Corsa results. There it is, with no time for Daj.
Probably didn't put a valid lap in.
Is that what it was?
That's exactly what it was.
You did a 121.9 invalid. That's a shame, mate.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Straight line
bud.
district gain.
Yeah. That's what it was. That's what it'll be. Yeah. Yeah.
Someone told me to drive like Jim.
Yeah. I was just cutting a little bit off the apex and a little bit off the shoulder at the exit. That's all. Nothing massive. Look at Stanislav's S3 fastest time. His stage 3 is a 14.983 for his sector 3. That's quick. 45.8 for JB sector 2. There's some quick stuff there. Let's get back to the game. It's a cracking little car, this. Cracking little car.
You've got a headache.
You are?
Best go for a headache, don't you?
Oh, ice cream.
And I do.
And I do. Traction control off. And off we go again. 30 more minute session. And we'll see if we can put in that better lap or try and find a way to a faster lap. All the wobble knobs are back so we can see the corners again. The apexes are visible. An advert for Assetto Corsa Rally over there. So Lucitha says, or Mr. De Silva says, I'm planning to come to UK for work. A lot of things to do. Find a sponsor. Find a job vacancy, certainly. What line of work are you looking for? Oh, is that a new subscriber? It is. Mr. De Silva subscribed. Thank you very much. We haven't got a passport yet. Okay. Where are you coming from? What's your nationality? A 1:23.5 opening lap. Oh, Alvi68 has subscribed. Thank you very much. First invalidated lap of the session. Currently working as an IT officer. Okay. You loved English since childhood. That's good. It's a useful language, English. It's spoken pretty much everywhere. Except in Liverpool, Birmingham and parts of Northern Ireland. Dad, you'll notice, has got that sort of dialect. You're Sri Lankan, okay.
Same thing.
Same thing. 23-1. See if we can really attack this wobble knob. Ooh, too quick. We're all right. Your cousin's sister lives in Birmingham. Well, that's... She went to the UK in 2010. Okay, so that gives you an opportunity to get in. Although I have to say Birmingham's probably not the best place in Britain to go, but it is what it is. 22-8. Ah, and there's the invalid. I think I clipped the wobble knob as well. I think I took that out. We'll find out next time round. Look how much quicker that was up the hill. Overslowed down there, didn't I? Got to try and carry that speed through there. An invalidated lap through there as well. Okay. Better. Come on. Let's dive in. Come on. That was ropey, to say the least. Lost it all up. Losing it all. It's all disappearing. It's all gone. It's basically first and last corners that I'm getting wrong. This corner here and first turn. We'll see, says Mr. De Silva. In Sri Lanka has a place called Little England called Nawara Elia. We don't really have well, I suppose we do have places you could call genuinely English. I mean, some places you can go to and it just epitomises what is Britain. But they're also very... No, not Bolton. They're all pretty much, you know, various different places you could go to in the UK and say that is England. But uniquely British in every sort of little way. But you know, there's British things that I think I would love to discover as a non-Brit, like the Cornish pasty. I just don't know what foreigners would think of the first time they grab hold of that massive meat slab with the excuse the phrase, and ram it in their chuffing mouth. It's a phenomenal thing, the Cornish pasty.
They're not like original Cornish pasties though, are they?
No.
Because the original Cornish pasty is that sweet.
It had dessert in... Yeah, it did, yeah.
Did you know there are only Cornish pasties that they're in Cornwall?
Go on.
Otherwise they're just pasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. True. I'm trying to think of other foods that would just be truly British.
Fish and chips.
Yeah, but everybody does. Everywhere does fish and chips, doesn't it? Technically.
Everywhere else does it wrong.
Stew and dumplings.
I was thinking what JB's favourite food was faggots. Or it's like haggis. Nowhere else does haggis like Scotland, do
Sorry,
they?
I thought you said gender.
It's like you can go and get a steak anywhere, no matter what country you're in, but you can't. Bread and butter pudding. Now there's an interesting one. Am I hungry? I think I am. That's what I'm talking about, food. Black pudding is another one. Black pudding, Wilkie's just said it. Exactly the same as UK climate and building structure. Okay. Well, I think Sri Lanka might have been part of the same sort of colonial period that Britain went to India and built in such a way there that they replicated home in so many ways. Yeah, British people are really weird like that. We will go and visit places that are just like Britain in foreign countries, and we'll also do go to a restaurant because it does a full English breakfast or get your English pub. We'll do that. And then we'll criticise it for not being really British and not feeling like a British pub, or that Guinness tasted weird, that British drink. Yeah, the British do tend to do that quite a lot. I think my tyres have just come alive.
Marmite on toast. Can't get much more British than that.
Marmite on toast, absolutely. Bubble and squeak. Now, I've never eaten bubble and squeak. Can you believe that? I've never had it. Something I've never ever eaten. Basically because they don't leave anything. There's nothing left to make into bubble and squeak. .22.4. We're a bit slow into one. Can say my brakes are starting to heat up in this one. Rear tyre's not, but focus on the game. I'm focusing on food. Missing gear shifts. Invalidated. I was trying to get that time back. Front left tyre just overheated. Took the temperature up to 90 degrees. So we're down to 22.4s, that's alright. We short shifted a little bit there, which I don't think we benefited from. And we gave a little throttle lift as well. We could have probably kept the foot in a little bit more. Please forgive me. We lost it all there again, didn't we? That was a shocker. We did used to make more to go around, says Wilkie. This not so much. Well, you don't buy quite so much to let it overrun, do we? Can't blooming afford it all. It's got so expensive. That was fourth gear. That wasn't good. Oops. There was a day when like a pork joint was a £5, £6. Roast beef was a tenner. A lamb leg was 15. A chicken was like £4. Chicken's always been the cheapest thing to cook, isn't it? And then it was pork, beef, and then lamb. Always, traditionally, that seems to be the way it's been. But I don't know why, all of a sudden, I guess it's not all of a sudden, it's since Brexit and that. My Discord chat the bed. Ooh. Can I not hear or see JB anymore? No, they're not talking to me, are they? Let's see what's happened. Discord's gone, look. Ooh. Discord have problem. We best have a drink. Somebody's still driving though. There's a small, and we mean small, chance that you get a secret ringtone when calling someone. Good luck. Oh, is that right? Discord will come alive. It'll come alive again. It's going to be at their end, I think, not mine. I kind of hope. That was a huge chunk of time down. Left front tyres lost heat though, hasn't it? Dear. Yeah, thank you for the heads up, Dodge. Only 7 minutes left of this session, so we'll see if we can put a hottie in just before the end. Couldn't get that to come back. Once I'd let it run wide, it went wide. It didn't come back at all. Invalidated. I'd love to see how close that is to being that right wheel on track. Right, let's see how we do. Come on. 5 minutes remaining. That's not so bad. We're in touch. Good night, Mr. Lasitha De Silva. You take care, sir. Look after yourself and we'll see you next time. Oh, I just blew that. Definitely soon. Take care. .22.4. If we really want a 21, don't we? That was slow through there. $2:52 a.m. Oh my. We do that here and that's bad. Good night, sir. You take care. Sleep well. It's normally Jonely Bonely's fault that we stay open that late. Or me looking at something on eBay and trying to talk myself out of it. Focus, absolutely. Good night, sir. Don't forget we're here Thursday if you want to do a bit of rally. That's a better split. That was poor out of there. We didn't gain anything, did we? Oh, we lost it all again. We might get one more in. We might just do it. Oh, come on. No. I thought we were on the way to happiness then. Just outside. Remove that wobble knob. We go to the gravel. That's it. Invalid. Wow, wow, wow. It's very much a double apex, that complex up corner, isn't it? Really a double apex. Speeding in the pit lane. Oh, I got a warning for that. Just bear with me 1 second. I will make my way to the gents and I'll be back. We'll let that park where it parks. We are back. So what did we do? A 122.4 and JB did a 123.0. Ooh, Discord kicked you, he says. No, Discord didn't kick me. I'm going to close Discord. Oh, the engine stopped. And I'm going to open Discord again. And we'll see whether there's problems. I'll have a drinky while we're at it. Oh, I've emptied my Coke can. It's not opening, Discord. It don't want it. Discord is not playing the party game anymore. We can't see the scores. Why is Discord having a moment? Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. Let's just have a little bit of PC messing. Control-Alt delete. Task manager. There, that comes up. Let's see if Discord is still an active thing. Discord is still alive. End task. Boop. It's gone. Then we'll start it again. Excuse me. Doop, 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 doop. There it is. Let's bring it in. Oh, it's gone all the way over there. Boop, 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 boom. All clients may see issues connecting to Discord. Connections problem. Server status. Oh. Subscribe to updates. We're currently investigating this issue. 9th of June, and that's 2 o'clock, 2:24 sort of US time, Pacific date time. Little bits of issue. Partial outage there on gateway. Yeah, you can see it bump. There's issues. Look, bouncing us along here. Unresolved incident. All clients may see issues connecting to Discord. Well, that's me. I can't connect, so it is what it is. We can't see the results, which is a frustication. We can't talk to JB because there ain't chat in the game, but we can go back in and we can drive. Discord hates you. Yes, it does. Along with my PC, I've obviously abused it in a former life. We need to turn traction off. Notice there, I get a 2, JB gets a 0. Can I look? You can't see JB, can you? Oh, that's such a shame. He can't hear us or see us. So then, let's talk about the lap whilst there's nobody else on track. Here it's really critical to really get onto this curb and get the acceleration started early. Use the left hand side of the track. As we come around here, the key is to keep right, and it's to spot the dive. Once you've brushed that apex, to spot the dive into here and get the car down this side of the track, shortening it. Brake on the edge of the dirty stuff down to third through the apex, and try not to run over the curbs too far on the left. Clip this apex, stay on the left hand side all the way up the hill. Finally cut this corner, and then we're looking for a break in. Turn into this corner and try and run over both those yellow markers in front of the wobble knobs. Check my phone, says JB. And this is the real dirty corner, the one I'm having difficulty with. Hit one, follow that line round and keep it tight, brush that apex and make your way out onto the straight. Let's see what JB had for me on my phone. He's gonna, oh, I could check on Discord on my phone, can't I? If I can get on, oh, is Discord working on my phone? There's an, oh no. Yes, he's put a photograph. There we go. So last session out, best lap was a 1:22.437. I did 19 laps. JB did a 1:23.082. Oh, a little off. How was that in comparison to his last? Let me just go back into Discord on my phone, because I'm sure the Discord on my phone is going to be working. I'm just sorry you guys can't see it. Boom, JB server. Boom, I can get in. So the results are there, aren't they? So JB's 123.082 is slower than his previous. Yeah, no, 123.283 was JB's last. So he's quicker. He's improving. He's taken 0.3 off. Is that right? 23.283. He's taken 0.2 off. So he's progressing. That's what we want to see. Yes, definitely. Definitely want to see that. Tyres have cooled down. Let's go round and open up the session. 4 minutes in. Where are we? 10:30. So we've got 2 more sessions. This and 1 more. Got to remember to dive into that corner, just aim for it. Stay tight to the middle of the track as best you can. Cut this apex and then brake early. Right, turn it in. Now this is the difficult corner for me. It's one I'm really struggling with. Can't get... Oh, I've almost got back to that apex. Almost. Oh, and we readied it. Oh, shame. That was on the exit. Let's do it again. That was a 23.5. It's a little slow. Invalidated. We're going to do this for the next 10 minutes now. This is a routine we get into. Hot lapping for qualifying. In some games they don't put that bridge in as part of the track. Careful over those exits. Okay, try again. That little backfire as we change gear is quite something. Try and set up this first lap. We were incredibly slow into there. That wasn't tremendously good. Okay. That'll open up a starter lap. Happy days. 23.4. Missed the turn 1. Oh, come on. The car rotated nicely, but it didn't carry the pace. Tyres are just getting up to temperature. Never noticed the Ferris wheel at the end before. Just spotted that. $23.3, come on. 1.2 seconds to take off that. Really managed to cut back into that time, but we lost it again coming out of that apex. Oh, we're back in the green. That's good. Slow across the lap, 1:23.3. Track limits. Pump back. How have we gained that much back? We've got track limits anyway, so it's not going to matter. It was a 3 again. Halfway through the session almost, and we're just going to be almost half a second up. On this lap, maybe not, 0.35 maybe, so it drops us down to 22.9. we can start to eat into that, I think. Ooh. And invalidated. Shame. Temperature's 26 degrees at 9:18 AM. That's incredibly warm for the UK. That's going to be this Sunday, isn't it? Just tried to hammer it too hard through there then. Lost it right on the final exit, and I guess that's going to invalidate this lap, is it? Maybe, maybe not. That gear shift just sort of lost us a little bit there. (22.818). Fuel levels coming down now, 16 litres in the tank. Invalidated. 0.3 up. Shame. A little bit harder to go this time. Strange. We lost 0.12 coming into the final corner. Wow. We were very slow through there. Okay, we're up again. We've managed to get it through. See if we can start to build on that time at this part of the track. This is where we can potentially lose some of it. We've done good, we've done good. Gripton gone. 7 minutes remaining of this session. These half an hours are flying past. $22.668. Could not get it to turn. Couldn't get it to turn into the corner at all. There we go, that's the first decent entry to turn one we've had in a while. Lost it all. I was early on the brake, that's what it was. I tried to just be a little bit cagey. Oversteered. I steered too early into that first corner then. Should have taken a little bit more time over that. Oh, off the course. Onto the grass. I tried to bring it back so I didn't cut the apex on the second one, but okay, come on. I was going to say we're kind of on a par, but we're not. We were losing time through there significantly. So now we're gaining it back. We got that corner right. But what can we do? No cut that time. We're losing time to the line, so let's get back into this run. JB is behind us, following nice and steady. Now we're into the green, that's good. We were hesitant going in, and then we didn't change gear. 2 minutes remaining, so we should get one more lap in after this. It's going to be close because this is a relatively slow session for me. We're going to have enough time for the next attempt. Last lap, 8.5 litres of fuel's in as we get to this point. I wonder what it's like to follow somebody into that corner. That could be quite chaotic. We have not got the exit from that corner right at all, have we? We have not. Nowhere near that 122.668 is going to be our run. That's going to be what we've got. 14 seconds till the chop, till the flag drops. Last lap overtime, here we go. It says return to the pits, but oh, it's not saving our time. Look, it's dropped it to 0-0. Oof. Ooh, JB a 122.818. That's faster, isn't it? That's faster. Let's have a look at the timetables. Let's see what it says. There it is. A 122.818. What did he get last time out? It was a one. That's the 122.818. He got a 123.082. So he is faster. He's getting quicker. Overall fastest lap of the day, though, as noticed there on JB's timing, a 122.668, and I had a 122.1. Didn't I, with a cut lap, which was a gutter, which was a shame, but it is what it is. Right, we're about to go into the last session. If I click back, we should click ready for next session and we're good to go. And we've still got no Discord, have we? Still no... Oh, Discord's back. We can go and say hello to the JBzer. He's there. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? We have got him, haven't we? He isn't just ignoring us, or he's gone for a pooper. Did we not actually join the channel? We did join the channel and we're talking. He's muted. He's muted himself. He's gone for a pee. That's what it is. He's got his headphones on and gone for a pee. Drive. Let's take the traction control off. It revs, it rattles through my rig big time, that. I don't know how that little engine rattles and pops makes quite that much noise. It's tremendous. Let's get this back on timing screen. Let's go. Let's get this last little session on it. 30 litres of fuel. Good evening, young Lee. He's called me Young Widow, like Padawan. Good evening, Lee. How are you, sir? Hope you've been having a delivering frenzy and making sure everything's delivered. Oh, we disposed of that. We didn't need that, did we? That wobble knob went skyward. GB!
I've got headset problems, like I'm just talking through my webcam on the minute.
Oh, you've got headset
Trying to-
problems.
I'm just trying to sort it out now.
Okay. Cool. JB's got the technical issues now. He's actually been having trouble with not necessarily keeping the charge in his phone, but he's been having trouble with getting to his phone, finding his headset, getting to it, and finding it's just got no charge in it, and it's been left on overnight. But it should kind of keep its charge when it's not being used. It shouldn't actually just discharge. It should go into like a rest mode, I would have thought. But he'll know more. Just missed that apex. Talking of Donington Park is, as I said at the start, is full of good memories, but it's also got one of my saddest memories from motorsport, and that was the tragic accident that took Billy Munger's legs that happened at Donington Park. What's Lee say? My wife joined up at Costco today and was looking at some of their PCs, and they're a good price. Oh, your missus is looking for PCs for you. That's good work, Lee. Good work. That is proper subliminal advertising in the back of your wife's brain. That's good training. I like what you've done there. Oh, just hit the invalid. Now here's the thing, you see, Costco's PCs are probably going to be a bit like Curry's PCs. They look good on the surface, they've got good specs on the surface, they're going to do alright for you, but it's when you come to do the upgrade that you find you can't effectively change much, because the form factor is uniquely different. Like, you're looking for a motherboard to suit the case, and you'll find that the power button is part of the case rather than being connected to the motherboard, and it'll be a little bit weird. So whilst you're alright with spending the money and accepting the machine is what it is, you've got to really realise that they're not upgradable in the full sense of the means. You can change the memory, you can update the graphics card, you could probably, you know, upgrade the storage, etc. But the case will probably be the way it is forever. So 9800 3XD, decent. 5070 Ti and 32 gig RAM for 2001, which isn't bad. The 5070 Ti is the appeal there. The 9800 RTX or 3XD is It's not a bad processor at all. I mean, I've got the 9950, and that was a lot of money when I bought that, so you're getting a good 2 gig of storage is good as well, because that'll be an NVMe as well, I would suggest. It won't just be a spinny disk anymore, it'll be solid state. Two one's good. Wilkie's 1999. He's gone the full Prince factor. He's going to be playing like it's 1999. We know he is. How many days, Wilkie? How many days? Only 1 gig of storage for Wilkie. Okay. It was a good start. It's a good starter. Ten till placing the order. Woohoo! Two-week delivery. It is what it is. 24 days till arrival. Where are you ordering it from, Wilkster? Is it a scan machine? Or have you gone somewhere else? So we've done a 22.9. That's a decent lap at this point. We're heavy on fuel. 20 minutes left to the final session. When I'm gonna push for a 5080. Want to be able to play VR, yeah. You like VR. I get that. What do you plan on using for VR? You're going to buy the dedicated VR gear, or you're going to make do with PSVR 2? Because you can. I've got a MetaQuest which I use. Oof. Oh, Wilkie's gone Guerrilla Gaming, okay. Right, we're inside the final 20 minutes. Try and use Sun's MetaQuest 3, it's better in some ways. Yeah, I still think the metas are limited when on PC. They're very good when they're standalone, but and this is a purely from a cost is irrelevant point of view. The better fidelity comes with the better gear. I think everybody knows that, but the Meta is a definitely a good way in. Very much definitely so. Did we invalidate this lap? I think we might have at the bottom of the hill, mightn't we? Yeah, absolutely. I don't think anybody would do anything different. I think that's I think if I was going to go VR on a regular basis, I'd be looking at getting those lenses that suit my eyes more. We just hit that invalidation point. But look, we're up. Just lost a scrub on it there, look. I think we just flicked the wobble knob out the way. I think we did. Oh, we invalidated both corners. If PSVR 2 was flat lenses, it would be superb. Okay. I didn't know it wasn't flat lenses. Oh, it isn't. It's because it's got the whatchamacallit, hasn't it? Fresnel or whatever it's called. I can't remember the name of what it is. Wobble knobs over there, look. Well, that was a decent way to keep the speed in. We just got that right. Let's see if we can... Big improvement there. Big improve. Now this is the... We lost it all. Lost it all. We're gaining a bit back. It's not great. We lost all and more. Oh, that's terrible. When we change gear, it kind of sneezes. That wasn't so tremendous, was it? Well, there we go. That's better. .22.6. That's where we were last time. I think it's blooming superbly. Handling, control, predictability of the handling, but not forgetting, also known as pancake lenses. Okay, not forgetting this game is in development, so what we play today might not be the same next week, but there are certain things that aren't implemented in the game yet. For example, tyre wear is in the game, but wheel dirt offline traction off the track isn't part of it yet. So the grip is the same virtually everywhere on the circuit. It is. I've yet to do door-to-door racing. I haven't been online to race with others, but what I can tell you is on a single lap type basis, it is repeatable, it is predictable, it is what's the best way to describe it? It does what a car should do. It's not making irrational moves, it's not doing strange things, it's not wheel spinning silly, I'm not using any assists. And I know it's a front wheel drive car, but it's actually enjoyable because it's predictable. The grip seems legitimate. The tracks are great too. They're different. They're not. It's not the same old tracks. There's no fake tracks. Oh, we made massive gains there with a different approach through that corner, but it didn't pay off. We had to try and keep the speed on. I don't know whether that could be a second gear exit. And that's the other thing to remember. We've not tweaked the setup at all. This is 100% default standard. At this moment, side by side with GT7, GT7 is polished. GT7's enjoyable. Like this is. GT7 is tried and tested, and it's got gameplay. This game doesn't have that yet. But if we were just to compare driving, I'd say this has got graphically parity, maybe. Some of the lighting effects aren't in the game yet in here. We don't have, for example, glare. I've just seen some at my right-hand window, just as I said that, and thought we might have. I think this has got the potential to be better than GT7 visually and gameplay wise, driving wise. So I don't know about X times better. At the moment I feel this is very, very drivable and would be very good for online racing. I think we'll have to see. I would agree, Wilkie. Get on the bandwagon as soon as you can, and I know that's not easy. Money is money, but if you can get into it sooner, because this is going to be an 80 quid release, I think, for those people that want to get into it later and miss out the testing element, the game development and the experimentation and the frequent updates. Yeah, at this moment in time it's not all there. So we've got setups, we've got more in the setups than GT7 has. It's more realistic. I'd say the handling has got a little bit more work to do. But I think the finished product is going to be X times better than GT7. And if we're talking eye of the beholder stuff, I think it needs to have more tracks, and they've got more tracks because they can bring them from AC and from ACC. They can port them in. They've just released the modded cars element, so people can build cars for the game now, if people are clever enough to do that. Yeah, I did. I've got it for both PlayStation and the PC. I wasn't 100% enamored with it though. I thought on the PlayStation it was graphically derelict, and on the PC I didn't have enough time to play it whilst I was streaming and making videos for GT7. Different now, of course, because GT7 is off the boil and there really is a lack of demand on GT7. There's still people watching it, there's still people playing it, but people are finding other things to play, and like me, I am. I think Wilkie's right. You'll struggle to get this onto console, but I'm sure a watered down version will work very well. Yeah. Contact box wasn't great either. There was... Ah! 3 minutes remaining. We're down to 1:22.6. I haven't hit that absolute mega lap since session 1 yet, have I? Come on, 2 goes left of this, I think. We didn't get there. Oh, that's a bit to read. I need to read that. PlayStation are working on memory to make games that are massive down to small downloads somehow. Oh, okay. Well, there's an easy way to do that. It's called peer-to-peer, which is the way Steam works. If they can open up the consoles to work in the same way as peer-to-peer downloading used to, and that is taking a little bit of data from all the PCs and PlayStations around you, or PlayStations in terms of what we're talking about, only the first people really download the original game from the source. Everybody else downloads, yeah, streaming data as well, because that's what's happening in Flight Sim. Flight Sim, you're streaming the data as you play, so you never have to have the world data on your machine. Oh, we blew it. We were 0.13 up as well. That's the end of the session for me. Yeah, in Flight Sim, as you fly around the globe, you're loading 25 miles in front. You've not got the whole globe stored on your hard drive, unless you want it. If you've got 600 gig spare, whack the whole Flight Sim on a hard drive, and you never have to download or stream any data at all. But if that's how you can do Worlds, stream the data as people play, sandbox type games, it's the best way to be, you know. So that was the last session. JB wasn't in it. 1:22.683. Let's go and have a look at Discord over onto JB's server. And was he in it at all? 11:02. The next one's just about to pop, and we'll see that as it comes through. JB's still sorting out his headphones. He's got sound issues. It will pop through any minute, unless he's turned his PC off, and then we've lost it. A 1:22.683. If we look at the timetables, let's have a look at those splits. 22.206, 45.429, 15.048. That's not in the 14s. One of the races got a 14 earlier. That's what I want to have a look at. So next session in that time, it's probably come through now. What time's that one? That says new. A 1:22.668. I got that time. What time was that? I can't see it. It's not in front of me. 11:01. This must be the 11:02. What's that? 11:01 p.m. 11:02. A 1:22.683 I got, so I was marginally faster this time. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it. Yeah, not seeing that at all. So we'll wait for that to come through when JB's done it. But I think maybe he's got the sound issues. That was the end of the server. That means it's just restarted. That might have sent that through. Waiting for the pop-pop. Is he in the chat? Or is it just me on my own? No, he's gone off, so he might have reset his machine. Rogue saying, go on lad, it's working as intended now. I've fixed the... Oh dear, yeah, language was bad. Not Reforger. We'll see. We'll see about the Reforger server. We'll get it. Where are we going? We're going to go here. So when JB's back online, when he gets a minute, what we'll end up doing is we'll end up populating... where is it? Here. So problem we've had is I've restarted the server tonight. It's working and it's running. And it sent through the first messages, but then it wasn't picking up the info. So as you can see here, we've got driver's cards now with the relevant tracks on. You've got Brands Hatch Indy there and Alton Park Fosters. We're going to get the next element in. We'll get their times done for where we've just been, Donington Park. And you'll see their best sessions, etc. That'll get recorded as soon as we get that information from JB. That will get dumped in. Let's go back to the game and let's talk about what's coming next. That's us done with that server. Yep, so we can exit out on that one, and we'll talk about what's coming next week, what the thing will be. It's good having that backup of JB server. He's done well with that. So let's go and have a look at the... Oh, it's not there. Let's have a look at the file that tells us what's coming next. Downloads, you'll see them all here. Evo Night, there it is, in a bit of paint. So next up is the Renault 5 GT Turbo at Red Bull Ring Short. So it's a nice little short track. We're going to be getting that going relatively quickly, I would have thought. That'll be like a 45-second lapper. It'd be slightly different in this game to PlayStation as well, different to GT7, because this will pick up on, we're going to have some really slow corners but fast accelerating car, so it's going to be really tricky to get that through. Well, we'll find out what turn 1's like. Turn 2 will be the right turn into the complex. It'll sweep right, then we'll go downhill left and uphill, and then you'll get those final two corners, a big sweeping downhill right and a sharp 90 right at the bottom, which you could take really quick. So that's going to be really tricky, and a little short car as well that's going to turn really quite quickly. So let's go and have a look at the Renault 5 and see what she looks like.
Won't be as tricky as trying to get an headset working.
I was just wondering how you were getting on. I noticed you'd dropped offline.
Is it GP or National? Red Bull.
Red Bull Short. It's the I'm guessing it's
National.
the National, yeah. JB's going to change that server now, and we'll probably go and have a watch of JB having a couple of laps. That's what we'll probably do. Yeah, let's have a look at Wilkie's PC. He put a link in. Let's see. Here we go. We'll drop that down here. This is Wilkie's PC. That's a nice looking beastie, that, isn't it? The 1440p sweet spot. That's a nice looking piece of kit. It's a double chambered case as well, isn't it? It's only 2 fans eye, but that's nice and compact. That's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 case fans. 32 gig of memory is a good starter. two 16 gig sims, so that'll make it a little bit more efficient. No JB's on the hunt for two 16 gig or two 32 gig sims.
Not 16s.
Or 16s, yeah.
No, I don't want 16s.
You want two
Bigger than
32s, okay. Push it up to 64 gig, which would be decent. But that's Kingbank Dark Sawblade KRRB RGB RAM. See, the key thing about that is it doesn't have to be a brand. The bit there is the 6000 megahertz. If you can get that DDR5 singing along at its optimal, and that comes down to the guys building it. If the guys building it can get that out of it, that'll be quick. So there's a PCIe 4 NVMe M.2. I'm just wondering what the motherboard is, because the motherboard will say whether you've actually be able to get a decent, what's the word I'm looking for? A decent NVMe that works not PCIe. If it works in a slot, that would be much better. But that's for the future upgrade. 850 watt power supply. Oh, the Gorilla Gaming extra large mouse pad does it for me, absolutely. That's 500 quid off, 450 quid off. That's a decent go. That's a good shout, that, Wilkie. I think you'll enjoy that. I think you certainly will. It's a 7800 X3DS. 7800. That's decent. I think you'll be right with that. Motherboard's there. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Is it? No, that's the process, 787. Ah, view more. There we go. It's an Asus Tough Gaming B850M. So I've got the B850F ROG Strix. So you're not too far off where I'm at. It's the 850F Gaming mine, but it's an Asus ROG. But I think you've done alright with that, mate. I think that'll do you really well. Games machine wise, you'll be absolutely bang on. Are you maxing it out for the 200 quid? Or not? Standard. Maxed out. Ah, I see. Yes, I see. That way round. Yes, you are maxing it. So it's got a liquid cooler as well, with a AIO liquid cooler. That's very nice. That's decent. It's decent. I can't knock that. You've done right. You've going at AMD and NVIDIA. AMD processor, NVIDIA card. Yeah, max. Hit view more. I did. I see it. It's there. So it's decent. Right, back to the game. I think 24 days to go for Wilkster, and he'll have it. I don't know if JB's gone into the game yet.
Left off oversteer.
Oh, have you on track?
Yeah.
So here is the Renault 5 GT Turbo. It's available in 3 different trim levels, and I think they're all the same. I don't think they have different ratings now. They're all exactly the same. So I'm going to go into drive, and we'll go and have a watch of JB, because I'm not allowed to drive it, of course, until next Friday. Price to performance, that 7800 X3 XD is great. Yeah. Oh my God, vibration. How do I get to watch him? How do
Just click on my name.
I'm doing so, but it's not doing it. Do I have to go to drive? And no, I can't do it from drive, can I? Timetables? No. Track map, you're driving around the track. It's not letting me view you. That's weird. It has done before.
Normally you just click on the name.
Yeah, it's not letting me. And I'm genuinely clicking on it. Trying to press enter. If I click on drive and then click on you, no, nothing happens. I'm going to exit. Return to back to pit lane. No, it won't let me watch you. Why is that? This is all about it being a game in development. Things change, and genuinely
Let me return back to pit lane. If I click on you, it's put me straight in your car.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if I click on you, I can't do anything. It won't let me.
Does it not go? If you click on yourself,
Yeah.
does it go red on your?
Yeah.
Where it's got number. So
Yeah.
if you click on mine, on the number.
On the number 1 or the 0 or the P or the time, I'm clicking them, nothing is happening.
Wow.
Nothing at all. I'm going to go into settings and see if that's disabled. Particles quality was low, but you can't change it.
I've streamed it on Discord. That helps.
You're streaming on Discord. We'll go and look at that then. Motion blur is on ultra, but we're not using any strength. Mirror capture mode, number of dash displayed max 2. Show all. We can't seem to do anything with it. We can't watch. Don't know. Maybe it's a server setting. I don't know. Let's go and watch him on Discord. Let's go down here. That's great. It's froze. Oh, listen to that. That's a little bit. Yeah. Now JB is actually stick shifting this, so let's see how it goes. But this is for next week. And don't accept the graphics as kosher, because we're watching it through Discord, so it is what it is. That reminds me very much of Gran Turismo. So JB used to have one of these.
I had 5 of them.
He had 5 of them. Corrected.
tyres.
It still slides out. Curbs are very loud, aren't they? Big curbs at Red Bull. Very immersive sound. Lee's just said the engine sounds definitely better than GT7, and I feel I'm having to shout over that. It's only a little biscuit tin as well. It's flying. Very aggressive on the turning. Little car. Oh, there's a Ferris wheel down there. JB stays away from the curbs on that right-hander. He's got heat in the rear tyres already. That's unusual.
Ran out fast, king, you lift off house there.
Absolutely. 1.5 seconds quicker. So what's that? A 109.084. Oh, it just went invalid. Very similar invalidation line to GT. Wonder how much you can ride the curb. Can you straddle the sausage?
What, on the last corner?
First
Oh,
corner.
on the first
Corner
one.
one, yeah. See how far you can straddle that. Controlling the slide. It's bloody not watching. Oh, look at that. Lee's talking about the invalidation line. It's pretty close, but JB's on the push here. He's pushing hard. It's a lot less gear changes than the last circuit. At 109, it's a much shorter lap. In GT7, you can go over sausage past the tyre mark. Okay. I thought if that right tyre went over that yellow curb, you were done. I guess it depends on what level of track limits they've set for whatever event you're doing. Christ, that's loud.
Light.
You're in though this time, not invalid. The last lap was a 108.469, but invalid. Only before the tyre mark. Ooh. Is the same tyre mark here on this track? The same sort of black slug that's there in both games. The Marshall box is the same. Well, that was a good entry. That was very aggressive. I'm looking for the tyre mark. Get straight, I'll run out here. There you go, there's a 10th up. So it could be a 108. No pressure now. Oh, you were 0.4 up, 0.5. It won't invalidate your next lap though. You're alright. Lee says the tyre mark's not there. Boy! You run those curves, you go invalid. That's quite bizarre.
Don't even let you run them a little bit, does it?
No, not at all. Braking on the 100. Now he's on a flyer, look. He's got that right. Gone a little bit late in there, but look at the game. It's half a second up. 2/3 of a second up. Invalidated. Oh, just cut too much on the inside. So 108.5 is easily possible. Easily. In manual.
Yeah, H pattern.
Yeah, H pattern. Look at that, smooth through there. It's going to be a 108.1. Invalid. Invalid by millimeters. 108.1, dead on. And that's where you get the run, that's where you gain the time. Braking a little bit late into there gains your time. Look at that, 0.5. Still 0.3, 0.4. Lee says this game takes red pen ring to an all new level. Yeah, we don't get to choose track limits in this game. They're enforced. There isn't a level that you can choose them at. It's a good lap. It's a good lap. This should be a 108.2. 108.1. There it is. 108.184. Very good. So JB set the starter time for next week. Thank you very much, Mr. JB. Good stuff, my friend. Excelente. And folks, that is gonna be the end of the stream. JB enjoyed that. I know he did. I can hear it.
I did, mate. Yeah.
Because
I'm not gonna lie. Who wouldn't?
well, it takes you back, doesn't it? It takes you back as well.
Yeah, a good game, good cars, driving stick, and
Yeah.
everything. It's
You might as well.
The feel of the game. I mean, for early access as well, mate. I mean,
It ticks your boxes then for what it's trying to do.
I'm going to say, at the minute, driving physics-wise, it's head and shoulders above Gran Turismo.
I am agreeing with you. I just think it's unfinished at this moment in time, and they could still cock it up.
It is unfinished.
Yeah,
But it's going in the right direction.
it is. There's a couple of people actually having trouble with the game at this moment in time. Those people running AMD 9800s are struggling. It's not working very well with the AMD cards. So
there's not as many people having problems as PMR.
yeah, and PMR is another one we have to go and take a look at. It's been a little while since we've done a PMR, so I've got 3.
I don't think I can still play it.
Okay, that's an interesting thing.
I keep getting freezes, so I went on it the other week.
Okay. And it's not about you taking time to make it work, is it? It's just not working for you.
Mate, I've tried everything.
Yeah.
I've even gone on to minimum graphics, and it's still out. Even the timing of other cars is out.
Okay.
You can be chasing a car up the straight, and I could be a second behind him. Next minute, I'm 5 seconds behind, and then 2 seconds in front.
But he's still physically ahead of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's weird. That's core parts of the game not working correctly.
Yeah. But if you go on their Discord, and on every update they do, they have a thing on the report bugs and that here, mate.
It's full.
As long as your arm.
It's full. Okay. But positive news for Evo, and I definitely agree. Evo is on its way. I mean, the detail on that car is tremendous. It is properly good.
It's not terrible at all.
No.
Well, they're doing well with Rally as well.
We're going to Rally on Thursday.
That's a driver's game, isn't it?
Yeah. It's Rally is a little bit behind this. It's ahead in some respects. Graphically, it is top notch, but gameplay wise is where Rally lacks, and that's what a lot of people are a little bit frustrated with at the moment. It's just go and race a stage, go and race a stage, go and race a stage. There's no ghost. There's nothing really to play a game with and challenge your friends, other than the way we're doing it, and that's the leaderboards. But once they give you the ability to do stage after stage and build a bit of a rally, then the game will get much better.
Exactly. But again, early access, and I mean, what did it cost us? What,
23 quid or whatever it was.
So, you know what I mean?
But I think you've said the right thing there. Early access is the limits that we're in. We're talking about games that are 6, 7, 8 months old, and comparing them to a game that is 5 years on its way to 5 years old, and I'm saying potentially it's better than GT7. I'm a bit reserved at this time because I do hold GT7 in its own little place, and I think GT7 is very good. But
I mean, the selection of cars, and I like doing liveries, and that's easy to use, and
that's
there's
something.
always plenty to do on it.
That's something else here we haven't got, have we? We haven't got the ability yet to do what you'd want to do wholly with the cars. So if I go showroom here and confirm, why is that not? No, I'm gonna have to go back. I want to go to customize. That's right. At this moment in time, paint jobs are not particularly great, but you can change the car color, roughness, clear coat, etc. Custom finish. You can have it as chrome if you want to.
Depends what you choose. I mean, you pick a 911 GT3. There's a few different livery versions of it, and it's just you can't do custom yet.
Yeah, that's the bit I was trying to get to. You can't really bespoke a car at this time. You can't, and also
make it your own.
Yeah, you can't. The bit that I'm struggling with, JB keeps pointing out, menu in the top left corner, guys. Drilled into my head from GT7, I should never forget. But the menu top left hand corner. Pick the Alpine for now. You want to pick another one, it's menu top left hand corner. Repeat, repeat, repeat. What did you say? Porsche 911. Porsche. There's 2 new Porsches, 3 new Porsches coming to the game this week. 8 liveries are available here. 18 liveries available in this one. So you've got various cut variants for the types of car. Do you have to buy Cars and Tracks? No, not at this point in the game. All Cars and Tracks released are with the game and free. Be aware, later on they'll be released as packs, and the release version will be released as packs. What you get now, you get for basically being part of the trial process. So liveries, there's a little bit of change up, a little bit of variation in the liveries, and there should be more than that, I would have thought. But if I click confirm and go to showroom, customize.
Let's face it as well, if they do what they have planned, which they have delayed, who's not going to enjoy driving around how many square kilometres round Nordschleife?
We haven't talked about that yet. There's like 1,000 square kilometres of open roads. So if anybody was with AC Assetto Corsa, the original game, when they released the mod that was a free roam for California, there's another one for Italy, they were like 100 square miles. This is 100 times that. It's 10 by 10 of that around the Nordschleife, and it will be phenomenal, but they've just had to delay it at this time. So safety device, auxiliary lights, change the colour of whatever that's the one on the dashboard. Look, they've all changed colour. Look, change it to blue. There's all sorts you can do, but you haven't really got the ability to go and you can see the headlights that we colour there. Haven't really got the ability to go and paint your own livery. You can't do that yet. You can't customize it. Yes,
You can open doors and things and peek
Yeah.
in the car, and
yeah, you can.
you can't
if-
do that in GT7.
No, so that's being added to my garage. I'm going to click back. I'm going to go to the showroom. Showroom. And how do I do that? It's here. Doors can open. You can change the steering angle, and I'm guessing at this point there's gonna be a photo mode because of what they're giving you here, the ability to do these bits and pieces. I'm guessing it's not started, has it? I'm wondering why it hasn't started, but it is what it is. But yeah, in terms of the way it goes, I thought free roam got cancelled. No, it's just delayed. Just Korea. Yeah, so Korea. I don't know what's happening with the Korea thing. I don't know whether the Korea thing is kind of. Even Race Room feels more detailed driving wise than GT7. Race Room though is on well old technology, isn't it? Race Room is great, a great game. It's very basic. It comes along with just remind my brain what Race Room was built on. Race Room was built on let's just see. Race room was built on, not GT. It's the same as these. Race room was built on the GTR Evolution GT Legends engine back in the day. There's my Project Cars stuff for PC. We've got a dedicated server. Race 07 is again where Race Room's from. There's Race Room. I haven't touched Race Room in a little while, but it's still playing. It's still being updated. It is. It still is. On it. It's still being played by loads of people, and it's a good game. Race Room is really there. It's one thing that if you've got a PC and you can afford it, spend the 20 quid and put it on your hard drive. But it is a pay to play. Once you've bought the original game, you've got to then buy all the extra packs. There's loads of them. I mean, can I see DLCs in here? Race Room had a recent physics update and people say it's vastly improved. Yeah, it will be. I'm trying to remember the name of the game that it came from. R Factor is where it came from. R Factor, one of the original race games from way back when. R Factor was really the driving force behind the future, way before iRacing came around. And R Factor was very good. R Factor 1 was a little bit bouncy physics, but R Factor 2 really came good. What else have I got down there? World Touring Cars, There's a fair few. But a lot of them, Race 07, they came from the very early days of the games, race games. GT Legends, GTR Evo.
So ask Lee what maps he's got for ETS. Why is that?
JB wants to, I think he'll have heard you. He'll have heard you, he can hear you. He's going to say all of them. You know he is.
Yeah, he don't come play with us.
No, he's frightened. He don't think his PC will go as fast so he can keep up. That's what it'll be. Ren Sport, that's had a big update. I know Wilkie has his opinion of Ren Sport. Mine isn't great on Ren Sport because development was slow and it was dragging its butthole. But what else got an update today? Le Mans Ultimate got an update today. Le Mans Ultimate's got lots of... Lee's bought them all. He's got them all.
Excellent.
Yeah.
When you're coming to play with us then, Lee?
You're coming to play. I'm not playing ETS2 as long as I can't fucking get mods to work. That's my problem with ETS2. Mods are just a pain in the arse for me. They won't play the game. Right. It is past the midnight witching hour. And it's great to have the chat. Really appreciate it. The game Evo is on its way. Week 4 next week. Red Bull Ring in the little Renault 5 GT Turbo. And today we went and set some laps. I'll get the server updated and I'll get my server working for next week. And if it isn't, and if they update again, we'll be poncing off JB and making it work somehow. But it is. When I played with my mate, online play was very lagging. I think it's the PC. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Yeah, but was that in a big server though, or private convoy?
Yeah. Don't know. We don't know. You have to come and play with us to find out, and we'll make it enjoyable. And we'll go cross country and go and find hidden roads. And listens to JB's really pluggy engine that goes blob 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 blob.
Depends what I'm driving.
Yeah.
That's only the
Scania.
630.
Yeah, V12 mother jumper thing. V8.
V8.
Yeah. Yeah, good night all. Take care. Have a good one. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you on the next one. All the best. Take care. Good night. Lee says private. It will be private. He's a shy guy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Have a good one, folks. All the best. Take care. Goodbye for now. See you soon. I'm not going to do the outro. I'm just going to call it. Take care.